Have you ever felt like life is just too noisy, moving too fast, leaving you unable to hear your own thoughts? Notifications, endless conversations, breaking news flashing across your screen. Our world has become so loud that silence now feels like a luxury. But here's something profound. Silence is not emptiness. It is not a void. In fact, silence holds immense power. Power to transform your life in ways you may not have imagined. Today, we'll explore the power of silence and how embracing it can lead you to inner peace. So take a deep breath, step away from the noise, and let's begin this journey together. We are living in an unprecedented era, a world more connected than ever. With just a touch, we can communicate with anyone, anywhere on this planet. Yet, ironically, amidst this connection, we are becoming increasingly disconnected from ourselves. Take a moment to reflect on your day. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? Do you reach for your phone, scroll through unread notifications, check social media, or catch up on the latest news? Then, the rest of the day becomes a cycle. Online meetings, constant messages, email alerts, social media updates, short videos. Everything bombards us, leaving us with no moment to pause and think. The scariest thing is not the noise itself, but how accustomed we have become to it. So much so that when everything suddenly goes silent, we feel restless and uneasy. Have you ever tried sitting alone, doing nothing, just listening to your own thoughts? Or does the mere presence of silence make you immediately seek something to fill the void? But if your life has no moments of stillness, how can you truly listen to yourself? How can you recognize what truly matters? Without silence, everything remains a chaotic blur, and you continue to be swept away by an endless current. Try stopping for a moment. Put your phone down. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the space around you. Listen to the beating of your heart. Sense each breath you take. In that moment, you will realize that silence is not as frightening as you once thought. It is not an emptiness to be filled, but an opportunity to understand yourself better. Only when you dare to face the silence will you truly hear your inner voice. And perhaps that is what you have unconsciously been searching for all along. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, it is a force. A gateway to self-discovery, clarity, and inner strength. Research from Duke University has revealed something astonishing. Moments of silence allow our brains to regenerate and create new neurons. This enhances our ability to think creatively, sharpen our focus, and significantly reduce stress. In fact, just 2 minutes of complete silence has been shown to lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, more effectively than even the most soothing music. What does this mean for us? It means that in moments of exhaustion, when your mind feels cluttered and your heart feels heavy, the solution is not to seek more noise, more distractions, or more information. What you truly need is a pause. Some of the greatest minds in history understood this secret. Steve Jobs often walked in silence to spark his most profound ideas. Warren Buffett spends hours in quiet reflection before making billion-dollar decisions. Even Albert Einstein valued solitude, knowing that true wisdom is born not in chaos, but in stillness. So how can you bring more silence into your daily life? It doesn't have to be complicated. Wake up 5 minutes earlier and simply sit in stillness. Turn off your phone for a short period each day. Take a walk without headphones. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. These small moments of silence may seem insignificant, but they hold immense power. Because in the quiet, you don't just hear the world better, you hear yourself. Let me share with you 3 simple yet powerful ways to harness the power of silence and cultivate inner peace. Create uninterrupted moments of stillness. Start small. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day where you sit in silence. No phone, no music, no conversation. Simply observe your breath, feel the present moment, and allow your mind to settle. At first, it might feel uncomfortable. Your thoughts may race, and you may feel the urge to reach for distractions. But over time, something remarkable happens. You begin to experience a profound sense of relaxation, clarity, and even creativity. Silence becomes not an empty void, but a sanctuary. Practice pause and reflect. In our fast-paced world, we often react without thinking, impulsively responding to messages, conversations, or stressful situations. But what if, before reacting, you took a 5-second pause? In that brief silence, you create space to respond with wisdom instead of emotion. You hear what is usually drowned out by the noise of the world. Your true thoughts, your genuine feelings, your deeper understanding. This is especially powerful in communication. The best listeners are not those who talk the most, but those who embrace silence. Those who pause before speaking, those who truly hear what others are saying. These are the people who earn deep respect and build meaningful connections. Spend time in nature. When life feels chaotic, step outside. Visit a quiet park, a forest, or even a peaceful corner of your home with a plant and an open window. Nature teaches us an important lesson. Life doesn't have to be rushed. The trees do not hurry, yet they grow strong. The river does not force its way, yet it carves mountains. In nature, silence is not empty. It is full of wisdom. As you walk in nature, leave your phone behind. Listen to the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the gentle whisper of the wind. Let the stillness remind you that peace is always present, if only we are willing to embrace it. Silence is not a luxury, it is a necessity. And when you make space for it, you open the door to clarity, wisdom, and a deeper connection with yourself. The world will always be noisy, but you have the power to create silence within. Remember, silence is not emptiness, it is a space where your soul can grow. When you embrace silence, you open yourself to insights, clarity, and a deeper connection with yourself. I have a small challenge for you. After listening to this podcast, take 5 minutes to just sit in silence. No phone, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Notice how it feels. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content. I'll see you in the next episode.